For over a decade, I've kept records of every person sent my way to try and trap, trick, or intimidate me into silence. When it comes to Cassie, there's talk that one reason Diddy was angry with Kim was because Kim might have secretly given Cassie info that helped her break free from him. Cassie had tried to leave Diddy for years, but he wouldn't let her go. He even went as far as threatening her and using other people to keep her close. Once, he even damaged Kid City's car and hurt his assistant for helping Cassie escape, even if it was just for a short time. So why did he eventually let her go? According to Jaguar Wright, Cassie had a deep conversation with Kim Porter just days before Kim passed away. It's believed that Cassie might have used that talk to finally convince Diddy to leave her alone for good.
See, I know something that a lot of people don't know. I know that you and Kim Porter had a sit down right before she left us.
Tell him, please, tell him.
And I know Kim had some very good advice to give you, and I believe that this is why things are happening as they're happening now. Kim was smart, wasn't she, Cassie? Kept you alive and kept you safe. Surviving, and congratulations on standing up.
Looks like it seems Diddy might have had more reasons to be mad at Kim Porter than just her plans for a memoir. Now, sources are saying that federal investigators believe Diddy knows something about Kim's death. There's talk that they might start a grand jury soon to bring even more charges against him. Since there's no time limit on these kinds of cases, the charges could stick. The feds are reportedly not just focusing on Diddy, they're also looking at people who might have helped him cover things up. One of those people could be Kris Jenner's boyfriend, Corey Gamble. To understand how Corey got involved, we'd have to look at his connection to Diddy and some other shady figures in Hollywood. There are rumors that Corey was involved in some questionable activities in the past, including possibly appearing in certain adult films. Later, he moved to Los Angeles and quickly became close with Diddy, likely because he enjoyed Diddy's wild lifestyle.
Numerous tips that all are very, very similar. And these tips came from individuals who have claimed to be familiar or know Corey Gamble from when he still lived and worked in Atlanta. Corey was once a performer in the adult film industry. Multiple people came to me sharing this information and that they had seen him while they were working on certain sets, and obviously I am not going to share their identity for their own protection.
Corey and Diddy's close friendship goes way back, but the exact details of how it started are still unclear. The buzz is that it all began with Farnsworth Bentley, Diddy's former right-hand man. Rumor has it that Farnsworth and Corey met while they were both at Morehouse College, and according to gossip, Farnsworth might have had his own shady connections with Diddy, making this story even more complicated.
Let me ask you this. What do you think Diddy and Farnsworth Bentley's real relationship was?
Concubine. Man.
Corey Gamble didn't just ride on fame, he actually worked hard behind the scenes with many artists. He played a big role in Justin Bieber's Believe album, which became a major hit. However, fans have noticed something strange. Justin's struggles with substance use seemed to start around the same time Corey joined his team. Given Corey's close ties with Diddy and rumors about Diddy's alleged shady influence on Justin, some wonder if Diddy used Corey to get close to Justin and control him. Sources claim that Diddy and Corey not only introduced Justin to that lifestyle but also allegedly encouraged it, leading him to struggle with full-blown addiction. During his struggle with addiction, Justin Bieber was using substances like pills, lean, and mushrooms as a way to escape. He has talked about how difficult it was for him to overcome that addiction. In the mornings, he would start his day by taking pills and smoking, which became really scary for him. He even prayed for help, saying that if God helped him through this difficult time, he would do the rest of the work to get better. We all thought Corey was just another distraction for Kris Jenner, but it looks like he might have been involved in some serious behind-the-scenes actions. Speaking of Kris, she has been connected to Diddy and his shady activities, which raises a lot of eyebrows. For those who don't know, Kris owns a place called California Community Church, which many believe is just a clever way for the Kardashians to avoid taxes. But now, new information is coming out that suggests there's more to it. Allegations are surfacing that the church has been receiving large donations from Diddy to keep his victims quiet over the years. While it may look like they're all about helping others, the truth is much messier than that. So, Kim Kardashian decided to unfollow Diddy, and it turns out that a woman named Lou Taylor is Diddy's manager. Lou is also on the board of Hillsong Church. It seems like they're doing all of this in the name of the Lord. Now, just to cover myself, everything I'm saying here is just a rumor. This is what I found out, and I'm not sure how true it is, but there are reports. Apparently, Lou Taylor is using church funds to pay off some of Diddy's victims. On top of that, Kim Kardashian's mom has been making these women pay 10% of their earnings to a church that Lou and her husband co-own. When I looked into Lou Taylor, I thought it was a guy, but it turns out she's a woman with a husband, and they are involved in ministry. And remember the whole situation with Britney? Lou Taylor is the CEO of TriStar Sports and Entertainment, and she's known as a top business manager. You might know her from her connection to celebrities like Lindsay Lohan. Allegedly, she has been involved in many stars' conservatorship cases, especially Britney Spears. People are raising questions and connecting the dots because Corey Gamble was present when the coroners arrived to take Kim Porter's body from her home. It's puzzling how Corey got to Kim's house before the coroner, and it just doesn't make sense. Moving a body doesn't take long. So how was Corey already there, acting like he had special access to the whole situation? Before we get into Britney's situation, it's important to mention that Michael Lohan, Lindsay Lohan's dad, accused Lou and Lindsay's mom, Dina, of trying to put Lindsay into a conservatorship to control her money. Additionally, there's a lawsuit from 2021 related to the Astroworld tragedy, where Lou is being sued for employment discrimination. Lou Taylor has had a lot of control over Britney Spears' life and finances. She was behind the conservatorship that Britney was placed under, eventually becoming her business manager and taking charge of her financial situation. Now, how did Corey Gamble go from being Kris Jenner's boyfriend to getting involved in all this drama? Hold on, because new footage from the day Kim Porter sadly passed away has surfaced online. Fans are talking about a picture of Corey at Kim's house on the very day she died, which raises a lot of questions.